Hi Joe, hi Jared, and hi everybody else who is watching this video. This is Dana from Kingston, Jamaica, and I just wanted to do my response to this week's Marketing Mayhem a little bit differently because this was an incredibly valuable episode to me. And I wanted to do a video particularly because I wanted to get the message out there about why every single person who is building a business, especially building a business online, why they should be a part of this community, why they should join Joe and Jared every single week for Marketing Mayhem because of its incredibly powerful benefit to let you know incredibly valuable tips and tricks on how to be successful in building your business. It's hands down some of the best free content online, and just how it helps you with one of the greatest challenges that I think of being an entrepreneur is. It's not an easy journey, and I think the hardest part of the journey is the thoughts that go through your head while you're in business and you're building a business, because a lot of the thoughts that go through your head challenge you on whether or not this journey is for you. And it's not always the physical challenges that come your way, it's a lot of the mental challenges more than anything else. And the questions you ask yourself: am I good enough? Do I have something of value to offer? Is this even going to work out for me? Is there really light at the end of the tunnel? And Marketing Mayhem, as Joe and Jared had stated, as one of their biggest missions in doing this training every single week, was to help people know that you're not alone. That when you think you're going through these things, you're not alone. And even the greatest successful people that you see out there, you're going to hear the stories and hear them repeat exactly the things that you face yourself. And for me, this week just reminded me in a big way of that. Hearing Joe's takeaway was like a eureka moment for me again. It was that light at the end of the tunnel again, because as you were saying the words, Joe, those were the thoughts that were going through my head. And it was this, and this is a tip for every single business person out there, that when you think that you're not good enough, when you think, do I have something of value to offer, when you think that you're in a niche or a market that is so highly competitive, that there's so many people out there doing the same thing that you're doing, that when you have that thought go through your head, how can I be different? You sometimes hear, well, just be yourself, because being yourself is good enough. Nobody can duplicate you because you're unique. And I ask myself all the time, and it was a question going through my head through this week, being unique, how does your personality help you to be unique? How does who I am help me to make sure that the results I'm able to give to people is going to be significant enough, is going to be what's going to help them change their life, give them that kind of income or business that they want? How does my personality help me to be different from other people out there? And the tip that was shared this week that helped you to really get it right, to figure out how you can be in a very practical way different from your competition, was what Jared shared about Marie Forleo's teaching at the seminar he was that last weekend. And it was simply: look at your competition, look at what's being offered on the market, and just start writing down practically 10 things that you don't like about how they're doing business, and then do them differently. And it seemed so simple, it seemed like that's it, but it really can become to be the connection of how you and who you are and how you see the world can really start to make your business different, because just looking at those 10 things that you don't like about how people deliver their product or deliver their business or offer their service is going to help you cater to people who similarly don't like those 10 things. Because while those 10 things may not be a problem for everybody, they're a problem for enough people that you can start servicing those people in a different way by doing those things differently and catering to your own audience. And that can make you significantly different. And I think that's an incredible tip, because it's a point where so many people can get stuck to think that, oh, it's saturated, there are too many people who are doing what I do, I can't be different, I don't have enough to offer. But who you are can be enough, because you can deliver what you're doing in a way that other people can't deliver it. and that's enough to attract a significant audience for your business. So guys, I just wanted to say, I mean, there's so much more in this week's episode. It was incredibly packed with such great content. Again, I think this has to be the best free training that I've ever encountered online. And if you're watching this video, please go and find Jo Barnes on YouTube, and on our channel you'll find all of the Marketing Mayhem episodes. Watch them. It's going to be some of the best content you can find to equip you to do business the right way, and certainly help you to realize that you're not alone in this journey, that the challenges you face, every single business person out there has probably faced exactly the same challenges. So go out there because you can do it. And thanks Jo and Jared for what you do, because you really are helping a lot of us to get this business thing right and to go out there and duplicate your success and achieve phenomenal results. So that's all I wanted to share. Bye guys.